Good morning and welcome to our channel Princesses. Today is the 7th of May 2025, and this is a heart cry to Apostle Ken, a letter from the broken and the seemingly forgotten. I am poised to deliver this speech this morning on the behalf of the teeming expectant grant subscribers within the country and in diaspora. And I feel the pulse of the people, but much importantly, I want to believe that the country director is expected to do more, to feel more than I feel. And that is the beg your pardon, and that is the essence of this submission this morning. I hope this gets to him, because this is not just a letter, it is the loud cry of a nation on its knees. And that's why I want to take it so gently, emotionally, to reflect every fiber of pain that every subscriber within this ecosystem has gotten at different point in time. It is the broken voice of mothers who have run out of tears, fathers who can no longer protect their homes, and youth who have begun to lose faith in a promise they once believed would change their lives. We are not writing out of rebellion or disrespect. We write from the place of deep, unbearable pain, where hope is slipping away and only one voice can restore it. Apostle Ken, the silence is killing faster than poverty ever did. The uncertainty is drowning those who have clung to their word spoken in faith. We are not asking for gold, we are pleading for reassurance. Speak to us, not as a leader distant from his people, but as a father who still hears the cries of his children. This is our heart cry. Please hear us. With all the humility and trembling of a wounded soul, I write this letter to you today, not as a critic, not as a rebel, but as a voice echoing the cries of the broken, the hungry, the hopeless, and the dying. First, we acknowledge your tireless efforts, your sacrifices, your burning desire to bring joy and financial rescue to thousands across this nation. We know this burden is heavy, and the crown that you wear is one that few could carry without crumbling. You have fought many unseen battles on our behalf, and for that, we say thank you from the depths of our hearts. But Apostle, something is deeply wrong. Our hearts are fainting, our hopes are bleeding, our souls are screaming silently every night. This grand project, which once felt like a miracle from heaven, has now become a battlefield of pain and unanswered prayers. Sir, people have died. Yes, real human beings with names, with families and dreams. They held on with every thread of faith, believing that tomorrow would finally come. But tomorrow has become a graveyard of expectations. We were told disbursement will start after 3 days of check maturity. That Monday has come and gone. No address, no seemingly near to expectation update, no reassurance from you, just silence. And that silence has become deafening, Apostle. It is not just silence, it is the sound of hearts breaking, children crying from hunger, parents watching helplessly as sickness swallows their loved ones. Some have sold everything they owned just to survive until the promise arrives. Others are lying in hospital beds, whispering your name in hope that one day a miracle will meet them before death does. Apostle, you are the only voice they are waiting to hear. Your words alone can be healing. Your appearance alone can bring life back to their hope. Please, we beg you, not with arrogance, not with entitlement, but with tears, kindly speak to your people. Tell us the truth. We are not asking for money in this moment. We are asking for your voice, your presence, your compassion. The masses are not angry because they hate you. No. They are angry because they are desperate. They are wounded. They are gasping for breath. A hungry man is an angry man, yes, but even more dangerous is a hopeless man. Apostle, do not let hopelessness consume us. We understand the spiritual weight you carry. We understand the warfare. We pray for you daily. Yes, we do. But we are human too, and our pain is real. Please, save your people. Speak to us. Console us. Tell us the truth, no matter how hard it may be, because false hope is worse than no hope at all. You have led us this far, and for that, we honor you. But please, do not be silent anymore. Silence is now a wound too deep to endure. May God strengthen you. May the heavens remember your labor. But may your heart also remember those who have waited in ashes, fasting and crying, believing in your calling, and every fiber of their hope is still hinged on this assurance that His grant is going to come. Please, permit this extended cry not to burden your heart, but to pour out what thousands cannot put into words. This is not mere writing. These are the tears of a people who still believe in you, even when everything else has failed them. Yes, sir. If only you could hear the silent weeping behind our words. If only you could see how many sick people are lying on thin mattresses, whispering your name like a final prayer, hoping that one announcement from you would give them another chance to live. Some are battling diseases that could have been cured months ago if the funds had arrived. Some are mothers with their last child in the hospital, choosing between medication and feeding the rest of the family. We are not writing to lay blame. God forbid. We know the weight you carry is enormous. But we also know that a shepherd does not abandon his sheep when they begin to faint from hunger and weariness. Your voice is what we need now more than money. It is your leadership, your reassurance, your humanity. We are not doubting your anointing. We're begging for your compassion to speak louder than silence. There are some deaths that didn't have to happen. Sir, people have died. Sir, people have died. This is not exaggeration. It is not political drama or emotional manipulations. These are real human beings, some with chronic illnesses, some with high blood pressure that exploded after hearing of yet another postponed disbursement, some who sold their businesses, some who gave up on life entirely. A brother we knew went to bed with chest pains after hearing Monday came and passed with no word. He died in his sleep. His widow now blames the wait for his death. We will continue to pretend that no damage has been done. We will keep telling people to be patient when all their strength has already drained out of them. Faith without fulfillment becomes poison. Hope deferred makes the heart sick. And sir, our hearts are beyond sick. They are dying. There are families who are starving. There are homes where children have not eaten meat in months. Some children have dropped out of school, not because their parents are lazy, but because the parents believed that the grant was finally going to lift them. They promised landlords, they promised teachers, they promised themselves, but promises are now chains on their necks. How do you explain to a child that he cannot go to school anymore because the hope we believed in is still waiting to be announced? How do you tell a mother with twins that a time will come when the babies cry from hunger every night? We don't want this to turn into a rebellion. That is not our intention, but hunger is loud. Hunger will speak when silence becomes unbearable. And that is where we are right now. The elderly are not exempted. There are aged women who knelt down in prayer when they heard that disbursement was near. They sang hymns. They danced in their small rooms. Yes. Sir, time is not on their side. Every extra day of delay is a thief robbing these elders of their dignity. Some wanted to use the grant to bury their late husbands or build small homes just before they meet their own death. They are not asking for much, just a chance to live before they die. Our dignity seems to be in shreds. We are not beggars. We are not loafers. Most of us were once strong. We had jobs, businesses, purposes, but the harsh economy, coupled with unending national suffering, has reduced many to shadows of themselves. This grant was a second chance for many, a way to rebuild what life has taken from them. And we believed, not just in the money, but in you. But now, people mock us. They call us fools for waiting. Some say this was all a scam. We don't believe that, sir. We still believe in the vision, but our faith is no longer enough to silence our realities. We walk the streets like ghosts. Our phones are full of messages from debtors and creditors. Our families no longer believe in us. Friends have abandoned us. Some of us borrow money because we were told to prepare our businesses for takeoff once the grant lands. We have been dragged to police stations, taken to court, evicted from homes. Where do we go from here? This is a voice of many. I'm only standing in the gap for others. A nation on its knees. Sir, this is bigger than you or any NGO. This is becoming almost like a national tragedy. There are clusters of people praying in villages, towns, cities, waiting. WhatsApp groups have become hospitals of emotional traumas. People post scriptures, dreams, prophecies, anything to convince themselves that tomorrow will bring good news. But hope is leaking. Our spirits are breaking. Apostle, we know it's not easy for you. We understand that perhaps you're being fought spiritually or attacked publicly, but leadership comes with burden. We believe you were called for this assignment. And we also believe that God will not abandon his servant, but we're asking you not to abandon us either. Even if there is a delay, speak. Even if there is a challenge, explain. Let us die knowing the truth than live on assumptions and illusions. Yes. Yes. There is the weight of your voice. One word from you, sir. One address, one live broadcast, one firm explanation can restore thousands of motivational speakers cannot. You carry the hope of the masses in your hands. It is not pressure we are placing on you. It is prayer wrapped in tears. Please talk to us. Your voice can stop the bleeding. Your word can still rise the dying. The power of life and death is not just in the tongue, it's in the silence too. Silence is now our greatest oppressor. Your legacy could be at stake. We don't want your legacy to be tainted by silence. You are a man many believed was sent by God for this cause. We still want to believe that. But the longer you are silent, the more people begin to question. And the more people begin to question, and the more others lose their faith, not just in you, but in God himself. That is what hurts the most. Sir, let your name not be dragged through the mud because of this silence. Let your great commission not be remembered for confusion. Speak, even if the message is tough. Speak, even if the progress is slow. But speak. On my final plea from this woundedness, we know some people may insult us for writing like this. They may say we are too emotional. But Apostle, how can we not be? Is it a crime to cry for our lives? Is it wrong to weep for our children's future? This letter is not from rebels. No. It is from lovers of this vision, from believers, from people who defended you when others mocked you. We did not faint when it delayed once or twice. We held on. But now, our bones are tired. Please, don't let this letter be in vain. Don't let the cries of the afflicted be buried in bureaucracies. We are not asking you for comfort. We're asking you to help us hold on just a little longer. If you say hold on, then we will. But say it. Apostle, say something. We bless you. We honor you. We still love you. But we are in pain. Deep pain. With trembling fingers and broken hearts, we await your voice. Yes, we await your voice. This is a heart cry. Please hear us. Your children in pain, a voice among the seemingly forgotten. Now, I want to address all of us who have possibly listened to this voice note. Share this message. Let it go viral. Let this get to the country director himself.